All right, so this is the front of our CMS system, the system that we will be building, by the way. Right, there is a lot of functionalities here, so I'm gonna try to go as fast as I can without forgetting anything. All right, so I don't want to waste your time, but this is, you're gonna enjoy this tour right here. I'm gonna give you a little tour and you're gonna enjoy it, I'm pretty sure. Right here we're building some dynamic, we're bringing some dynamic data from our database right here. These are categories, and we have a registration page for the users when they want to log in. Go back to it. We have our admin there, but I'm not going there right now because I want to leave that for a surprise for you. Okay, I think you're gonna like the administration area. But here you can see that we have content. Now they all look the same, just because I didn't want to, spend all that time writing individual posts for demonstration. We're gonna be doing that anyways. So if I click on this, it's gonna take me to a specific page, and this page is different. We see that we have more content here, and we can actually write a comment, right? So we can say hello from the computer. Actually, that would be this, and this would be the computer guy. And we can put this as the email. This is just demonstration purposes only, right? We can see that the message has been submitted and is waiting approval. We have to approve it in the back, all right? And that message is going to be applied to this specific post right here. All right, let's go back to it. So we see that, and another thing, another cool feature is that every time you see that this post right here, they all change, right? So if I go back to the home page right here, keep clicking on it, they keep changing randomly. That's a cool feature that I added there. I will show you how to do that if you want to do that. But if you want to just keep the newer posts in here in the front, that we can do that also. All right, so know that we have the title, we have the name of the person that wrote this. In this case it was Guru, which is me. The date, the image, some excerpt content, meaning that we don't have the whole content here since it would take too much space. So we are truncating this, and if you click read more, it would take you to that page. Let's go back to it. So we have all of them like this is plain. All right. On the right hand side we have a search bar. This is a search engine, and I show you right now how that works. Well, you should know that since you use Google probably, right? I'm gonna click search, and it's gonna find all the posts that are related. And these are clones, by the way. That's why they all have the same title there. So it was able to find that. I don't think, let me see if I can find another one that says JavaScript or something. All right, so he found some JavaScript posts. All right, a lot of them. It says we have a lot of clones. And then we have we have the login here. I'm going to show you how that works in a minute, but we can log in. Once we log out, we can log in again. We can't go and access the administration without logging in once we log out. I'll show you that in a minute. We have some categories that are being displayed dynamically from our database, and you can see them. You can see some of them here, some more right here. Recent posts. Of course, we can limit how many recent posts we can put in here. Right now, I have no limitations, so this is gonna keep going all the way to the end if I don't put limitations here. If I click on the title, it's gonna take me to that specific post again, and I can write a comment on it. All right. We have a registration. I'll show you that. Another thing I wanted to show you, if I click on right now, you don't see right here, we're gonna have a link up here. Click on it and you see this edit. That's to edit a specific post in the administration area, and this is only for logged in administrators. This will not be displayed for regular users. So let's go to the administration area. As you can see here, we have a really cool some really cool graphs, right? So right here it says we have 16 posts, 1 comment, new users, and 5 categories. I want you to keep a very close attention to these numbers here because we will change them. We have some more details right here. We have the same thing as posts right here, 16, but we have some drafts, meaning posts that are not published yet to the public. We have some pending users. They're not granted access to our CMS. We have some pending comments that need our approval. All right, so know that. Now here we have in the left side we have a navigation where we can navigate our administration area. Here we have just a button here that would take us to logout and the profile. All right, and the profile for this specific user. I will show you that in a minute. Here, this inbox is just a placeholder there. All right, so let's go to all posts. All right, so here we see, let's just delete some of this since these are, all right, and then let's just delete this one too. I'll tell you where you can see that, how that works. All right, so here we can go ahead and clone this if we wanted to. We also saw that we could delete them, we can clone them, make more content. Let's clone this too right here so that way you can see that is cloning those specific ones. You see that? All right, right now we have it setting up to the newest post up first right here. We can also view them like that. We can edit them right here, that page, same page again. And right here we can go ahead and choose a different category, publish it or keep it in draft, change, put some more keywords, post tags, I don't know, bootstrap, change the image, let's put a different image on it and update it. You can see the image change and we can view it or we can go back to it to edit more posts. Right, we can also delete them right here individually. All right, we can delete that purple one if we wanted to. You see that? All right, so now we're done with posts here, and you can see that we can do everything in bulk. We can add a new one here, which take us to adding a new post. All right, we can put the title here, publish, category, some tags, a picture. Let's just do JavaScript 2. We already added a picture and some content, and then we just click publish now, and it's telling me field is empty. I'm also going to show you how to validate some of this. All right, so but anyway, you get the idea. All right, so we were able to still submit it, but it was just telling us that that field was empty. All right, so let's just go ahead and upload an image to that. Let's not leave it like that. Update post, there we go. Let's go back to it. Now we have a picture there. All right, now of course this can be extended to a lot more features. This is just scratching the surface. That way you can actually learn how to build a really powerful CMS system in no time. So we check posts. Let's check categories. You see we can build different categories here, and just for demonstration purposes, category 200, and we can see it right here. We can edit it, we can click on it, and you can see it pop up right here, and we can just edit it like this, 2004, and you can see it changing right there. You can also delete it. All right, and you can delete in bulk right here. Pretty cool, right? Comments, we have some comments here. We can do a lot of things with comments. We can delete them on approve or approve them in bulk. We can approve them automatically individually right here, or approve them or delete them. We can go to that specific post that this comment was made to. So this is on approve right now. Let's approve it, and let's go to that post to see it in action. So let's click on it. That's gonna take us to that post where that comment is, and as you can see, the comment is right here, right below that comment form. All right, if we have more posts, more comments, that would be down here also. All right, so let's go to the admin. As you can see, the number that I told you to pay attention to changed from 16 to 18 now, and we have 2 draft posts. I'm gonna go right now and see that draft right here. I'm going to change it to publish. Let's go to our dashboard, and we don't have no draft posts right here anymore. All right. So this data here, and we have 19 posts. This data here changes dynamically everything we do on our CMS system. I think it's pretty cool. And we can go here and click on it, and we can go directly to that section there. We can go to all the posts right here. All right. We can build this. We can build this to infinity. I mean, it's just the amount of time that you're willing to spend with it. All right. But know that you will learn how to do this. Now this is actually personalizing this administration area to the specific user. As you can see, it's personalizing to me, to Guru, and right here also. So this is all dynamic data. This is not data that I put in here with HTML. No, this is data that is being dynamic inputted from the database. It already knows my username. I logged in here, so it already knows who I am and is dynamically displaying some of this. All right. So we already saw categories, we already saw comments, so we can go to that specific post. Let's go and check on users. Here we have a lot of options that we can use for users. We even have an option of cloning some of the users if we wanted to. Clone them, and we can make some more users. You see that? All right, and that feature I actually made it for myself, so that way I don't have to keep writing content. All right, but I'm gonna show you how to build that too. We can delete some of this too, so I can delete some of these guys here. I don't want to delete any gurus since I'm one of them, by the way. But anyway, let's just delete those two and click on it. They delete it. You see that? We can actually, some of this approve them here, or disapprove them, or whatever we want to do with them. All right, it's just a matter of preference. They already approved, so it's not gonna go anywhere. But if you deny them, you can see that change right there, change. All right, perfect. And we can edit them. We click on it, and you can edit them. You can change whatever information you want. In this case, I got this guy here, but we know that that's me, so I'm just gonna update that and update it, and you can see that picture changed to my picture. And view users. All right, so we can add a new user right here, so we can upload another picture here, and we can say Edwin the second. Oh, I had another one. Let's make it the third actually. Let's say Robbins right here. Access granted. And let's just call this guy Robino. I don't know where I get that name from, but it's weird, right? All right, and let's just do this, and this random password, submit. Let's view the user, and we can see that we have the Rubino here with the picture, the first name, all that great stuff in here. All right, perfect. And we go to our dashboard, we can see that we have more users now, 7 users. All right, so what else? Profile. Now this profile, when you click on it, it automatically detects the user. So it detected this is me actually. This is the user that I'm gonna be using to log in. So I'm gonna actually upload a new picture to this user, which is me, by the way. I'm gonna submit it, and you can see that it changed. You can style this however you want. If you are a web designer and know your stuff, you can design this. Keep in mind that this is responsive. It's pretty cool because people from mobile devices can surf this application. All right, so I think we are done with this. Now the last thing to show you, I believe is the last thing. I might be missing a couple other features there, and I'm not going into details with all the features in the back since I'm going to be teaching you that in the lectures. But just know that there is a lot of things going on in the back. Okay, so I'm just gonna log out. It's gonna take me to the home page, and now if I click on admin, you see that I can't log in anymore. I mean, I can't allow access admin, so I'm gonna log in actually. I'm gonna say Guru. This is my password. Well, that's my username, and then I'm gonna click submit, and that's gonna log me into the administration area. All right. So if I make another user, for example, let's just go and let's just have Rubino, and then I'm just gonna give her a password, 3 digits, Rubino, and let's log out. We can log in again. This is the registration area for new users if they want to register. When they register, they're gonna be unapproved or denied, and we have to approve them manually, by the way. So I'm gonna go to admin, but I can't right now. So I'm gonna log in with the Rubino user, Rubino, and then the small password, submit. And as you can see here, this is personalized to me, to that specific user. Now we can personalize it a lot more and give this user just the post that he has written or the comments that he has written. Since this user right now has administration rights, he is able to see everything that's going on the CMS. All right. So anyway, that's, we can go, for months designing this stuff here, but I want to show you the most important information as soon as possible. So we're not gonna be going into details about that in this one, in this section here right now, but we will be covering everything that you see here and probably more. All right. So I'm just gonna log out because I don't like the Rubino user. But anyway, I think here you've seen enough with the CMS system, and I'm pretty sure that you are excited, and hopefully you are able to, you know, I know this is not very easy for newcomers, but if you taken, and if you are here, you probably taken some of the lectures before, and you know that I make it really easy for you guys to follow. So if you need any help, I'm here 24/7 to help you out. So anyways, thank you so much for watching this and allowing me to teach you this course.